Guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be reviewing the long hair pretty nails polygel called the Evie Patty Gel. As soon as she announced this, I was like one of the first people to buy it. I was super excited. So you get 3 colors for $30, which I think is a pretty good deal since they are 30 milligrams. And the first color is so cute, which is a baby pink with small iridescent glitters in it. It's not very noticeable, but if you really look, it's so pretty. Then we have the color Sweet Life, which is a clear polygel with like chunky glitters in it. Very pretty. And then lastly, we have the color Amethyst, which is a purple color with iridescent glitters in it. So now I'm going to go ahead and apply my nail tips to my nails using my McCart nail glue. I did do my peel off method off camera, and once I go ahead and size those nails, I then go ahead and glue them on and cut them to my desired length. These are then the nails after I have cut them to my desired length, and I'm gonna go ahead and use my nail drill and a fine grit to kind of remove the shine off those plastic tips so I can get better adhesion to the nails with the polygel. Once I remove the shine, I go ahead with a base coat and I apply this to the natural nail and the fake nail. And after I've applied the gel base coat, I go ahead and cure my nail lamp for 60 seconds. And I'm using this small Melody Susie nail lamp that I got. I think my cousin gifted this to me a while back. So that's what I'm using since I'm doing polygel. And I'm going to go ahead and go in with that amethyst color and go in from my nail tip to the end of my nail and go ahead and pat that down. And I am using 70% isopropyl alcohol as my slip solution. Once I go ahead and like that placement, I go ahead and cure in my nail lamp for 60 seconds. I believe if it's an LED lamp, the instructions say you can cure for 30, but I just did 60. Then I go ahead and do another bead of polygel from my cuticle to the end of my nail tip, and I go ahead and pat that in place. And this polygel was so soft, like it was so easy to work with. It was so easy to pat it into place. I didn't have any difficulties, and it was just such a smooth and easy application. And after that, I then go ahead and cure for 60 seconds, and I did the same thing on my pointer finger. Then I'm going to go in with that pink color and go ahead and put that on my middle finger. And again, I'm doing it from where the tip meets to the end of the nail, and then I do another bead from my cuticle to the end of my nail. And I only showed the purple one once because I didn't want it to get repetitive. I'm just showing what I'm doing on each nail and then what it looks like after I've gone and applied the polygel. And after I like the placement, I go ahead and cure that for 60 seconds in my nail lamp. And lastly, I'm going in with that Sweet Life color, which is that clear. And again, I'm doing the same thing, going from my tip to the end of my nail, and then eventually I'll go ahead and cure that, and then I go in with another bead from my cuticle area to the bottom of my nail. And I've been doing this lately, and I just noticed that it ensures like a cleaner and neater application look. And then after that, I cured for 60 seconds, and I went in with that same color and did it on my thumb as well, and cured for 60 seconds. So now I'm going to go in with my nail cleanser and go ahead and take off that tacky layer off the Polygel. And I'm going to go ahead and grab my 100/180 nail file and go ahead and start shaping and filing the nails. And I am using my dust collector to collect all that dust, and I do just want to advise this portion of the video is sped up. I'm not actually filing this fast, and I am filing gently to make sure I don't remove all of the polygel off my nails. And you do want to make sure that when you're filing polygel, it's best to use a nail file, as polygel is super soft and it's not difficult to file like acrylic is. And after I'm done filing, this is what the nails look like. And I'm going to go ahead and go in with my cuticle 5-in-1 bit, and I'm going to go ahead and cut in that cuticle area just to make sure that it is looking nice and flush and not too bulky. Since you're using a nail file, you can't really get into that cuticle area like you would like to give it a clean look. After I finish that cuticle area, I go ahead and grab my buffer and remove all these scratches off the nails. And after I finished buffing, I did go ahead and go in again with my nail cleanser and remove all that dust. And now I did place some crystals that I wanted to use on this pink nail, and these are from the McCartyer Nail Lab January box. I did just want to use that and incorporate that into this video. And for the crystals, I did use the crystals that came in my January Your Nail Lab box by McCart. And I'm just going to grab my wax pen and go ahead and place them the same way they were placed on the paper towel. And after I apply them, I go ahead and cure that in my nail lamp for 60 seconds. And this is what the nails are looking like, and I go ahead one more time with my gel cleanser and, like I said, remove all that dust. And then I'm going to go in with my IBD Intense Seal top coat. I always leave this part in real time in my videos because I just love the way the nails just come to life when you're applying the top coat. I'm not sure if you guys like to see that. Let me know if you guys like to see this portion of the video. If not, I can always just speed it up, but I always like to leave it in just to show what the nails look like when they are coming to life. And after I cure my nails for 60 seconds, I then go ahead and apply the cuticle oil to hydrate my cuticles. And overall, I think this kit is definitely worth the $30. It is so smooth, it works great. From what I heard, you can use it with any kind of alcohol, 91 or 70. I used 70. I haven't tried it with 91 yet. But this was a great kit overall, and I truly loved the way these nails came out at the end. And that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this and the creation of the nails, and I'll see you guys in the next one.